Hey guys, welcome back to Jenny's Kitchen. And today I'm going to be making my horchata the way I do it. My family has been requesting the horchata for a couple of days now, but I told them let's wait for a sunny day, and today is a perfect day. So let's get started. So I have, usually people like to let their rice sit overnight. I didn't have it ready, so the other trick that I've learned is just to boil it just a little bit and then let it sit and cool for 2 hours before you start blending it. So let me get that started. Let me go get my blender. All right guys, so I brought my blender now and I'm gonna show you 3 drinks, how to make 3 drinks with horchata. Of course, the regular horchata way, and then some people like to add fresas, which is strawberries, and I'm also gonna show you how to spike your horchata. So let's make it fun. So okay, so I'm gonna show you now what the ingredients are. Most important is the lechera, and we have some vanilla, pure vanilla extract. I have Carnation milk, the lechera, sugar, and some cinnamon stick, and I have 2 cups of rice. And I boiled my rice today, but usually I like to let it sit overnight. That's probably the best way for me, but since I didn't have it and my daughter wanted it today, I just threw it in the stove top. I boiled it, and once it started boiling, then that's when I turned it off. And so I let it sit for 2 hours, so it's kind of cooling off. You don't want to blend it when it's hot. So let it cool for 2 hours, then that's when you start blending. And the other cinnamon stick, this is just to extra, that's just to show, but I like to snap it in half and then put it in the water along with the, when I'm boiling my arroz, my rice, and again, it just sits for 2 hours. And the strawberries, of course. And at the end, I'm gonna bring my rum. Okay, so let's get started. Let me make some space. Because the first thing that you want to do, and my dad taught me, start by adding your sugar to the water. That's what he said. He's been doing this for years. This is what he taught me. And this, I already have 2 cups of water, so 2 cups of sugar. And then let me add another one. So there we go. This is another cup of sugar, so that's a total of 3 cups. And now let's mix. Let me go get my big spoon. So I already added my sugar, and you want to make sure that you mix it really well. This is when the water and the sugar gets that the infusion. I don't know, that's what my dad said. And honestly, every time that he makes agua de limon, agua de horchata for us, we can tell the difference. He always does this. So you mix really well. Okay, so now that is well mixed, you put it to the side. And now you start blending your rice. So I'm going to start by blending it in parts because I want to make sure that I get it all well blended. I brought a ladle, which is a cucharon. This is going to help me pour it and not make a mess. So again, I'm just going to use half of my rice, and I use 2 cups of dried rice to make this blend. I'm going to be using 3 gallons of water for this amount of rice. Let me see, where is my top? Okay, so now that I have my top, we're going to start blending. And make sure you blend it really well, because you want to make sure that the cinnamon is well blended. Okay guys, so I completely forgot with this Vitamix, you do not need to strain it. So if you guys have another blender, you guys need to use a strainer, go ahead and use it. But I actually don't use it. I really don't have the need of a strainer with the Vitamix, so I highly recommend it. So now I'm gonna pour it. You see how smooth that is? It looks really pretty. So I like mine really creamy and really rich, so I'm gonna add the other part right now. Just like this. Now if you feel the need that you need to put more liquid, more of the water, use it from here. And I'm gonna need some. Okay, so I'm just gonna put probably just a little more water because I want to make sure that it's nice and blended. So make sure that you blend it really well, maybe a minute or two. Again, you do not need a strainer with this. Look at that. You cannot even see the cinnamon really. Look at it. It's right here. It's nice little small parts, and that's what I like. So now you mix. And now you want to start adding your leche Carnation, which is the Nestle. I like to use 2. A lot of people, they just put 1. So it's really up to you guys. Oh, I'm already excited. Add a little rum for me, for my drink. Oh, this is where I need my nails. I have no nails anymore. Let me see if I can get this open. All right, so I went to go get a little bit of help. Now that I don't have any nails, I needed a little help. And now let's open this one. This is pretty much the key ingredient, in my opinion, for this drink. It gives it, because you're going to be adding ice, you want to make sure that this water is super sweet. And this is what's going to give it that extra little sweet kick. Pour it all in. Oh my gosh, I just want to lick that spoon. You know what? I'm going to do it. Put it to the side. Now you want to mix this over here. Look how beautiful and creamy that looks. And the smell, you can smell the lechera, you can smell the rice, the cinnamon. This is such a popular Mexican drink that it's so easy to make, but it's so full of flavors. And I guess that's why it's really popular. All my kids always ask for it. They're always requesting this. This is why I gotta make sure that I make a lot. And once we're done for today, whatever I don't use, it goes into the fridge. So now that I've blended really well all the other ingredients, this is when I like to add my vanilla. And then you just blend, make a little whirlpool inside. Look how beautiful that color is. And it's done, guys. It's done. Listo. All right. So now I've washed my strawberries, so now I'm gonna cut them for you. Let me go get my cutting board. Okay guys, so I have washed my strawberries, and this is how you want to cut them so you can, you know, make your drink a little attractive, pretty, whatever you want to call it. Just like this. So let me grab my cup so I can show you our very first drink. Okay, so now we're gonna start making our very first drink, which is just the original straight horchata. You wanna make sure that you fill it up with ice. Look how cute these cups are. I got these at TJ Maxx, Home Goods. They're really, really pretty. Top it off with lots of ice. I personally don't like to add my ice into the drink because I feel like it gets diluted. So I just top this with my cup with ice, and I just start serving. There, look how pretty. That looks so creamy, so rich. If you guys want to start adding more of the Carnation because you want it creamier, you can do so. I've done it. Let's see. And there we go. Look how pretty. I like to top mine off with an additional cinnamon powder. This is the one I use. Just a little bit because you already have some in there. Make sure you mix it just a little so you can get all that coldness all well blended from the ice. And then you enjoy. Wow, really refreshing. So this is the very first drink. Now let's do one with strawberries. Again, you want to top it off with a lot of ice. And I like to put some strawberries. And I like to smash them just a little bit. So you can see, I like to smash them just a little bit so it can already infuse the strawberry flavor. I'm gonna leave some room for the strawberries. You see, just mash just a little. You don't want it pureed either. There we go. Beautiful. Look how pretty that looks. And now you want to throw in all your strawberries as much as you want. I'm going to put a lot. My daughter likes it with a lot of strawberries. And as you can see, it's already starting to get that little pink, color in it. And there you go. This is agua de horchata con fresas. And now for the fun one, the spiked horchata. Now this is the spiked horchata. And have you guys ever heard of the Rum Chata? Well, I'm going to show you how to make it with the real thing. So we start off with adding the ice. And again, always top it off with your ice because your horchata is already sweet. So top it off with ice. There you go. Oh, and then first you want to add this. This is a whole shot. Ooh, that is so satisfying. Now we start adding the real horchata. There we go. Look at this. So I personally like to add a little touch of the real cinnamon stick. You mix it with that. I leave it in there. I pour some whipped cream. More cinnamon. That's it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give me that subscribe. Give me your comments. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you soon. Bye.